Hello everyone and welcome back to Ground Zero. We are picking up exactly where we left off. It's only been a couple minutes since I finished the last episode and I am pre-recording these because currently I am away camping. Alright, it's raining, isn't it? Is it raining again? The last episode it rained the whole time. Alright, permadeath is on. We've got a little bit of a base here in Chestnut Lodge. We might just carefully venture out then. Let's see what's going on in the world. Just got to try and keep Ethan alive, really. Okay, the rain has died down a little bit, so that's good. I really like this weather. As noisy as it is, I really like the fact that now it's drizzling. Before it was really heavy rain. So there's all different kinds of weather in this new pack. Okay, so I guess these turrets definitely aren't going to attack us because it's our base, you know? It's a player base. So we might just try and gather a little bit of loot here if we can. A few zombies up there. What a great place for Ethan to have found here. So we can gather a bit more gear now. Laser pistol. Because we've got somewhere to drop off the gear. Drop off the loot. Cup of noodles, okay. Bottle caps. Nice. Some more weapons. Master lock. Yeah, I might just go back in the house to do just look through that gear. You okay, monkey?
I watch a movie.
Ooh, what do you want to watch? You want to watch something on Netflix?
Can I watch alone?
Alone? Do you know how to put it on?
How to get onto Netflix?
Why don't you just have a little look around on Netflix, see if there's anything you want to watch on there. For now. Alright, we are going to be heading off pretty soon, but you've got enough time to watch something. Okay, let's go and deposit that gear we've just picked up. Have a look at that rifle. Slowly building up ammo, I think, is going to be of great importance. So laser pistol, we've only got one cell, isn't it? I don't think that's the right... That's not, that's a fusion core, so... That's not the right ammo. 38 rounds. Oh, I didn't take any of my... That's lucky. That's very lucky that we came back. M4A1. Sorry, M1A. I mean, it's kind of worth keeping those on us. 45.56 rounds, but no guns. No guns for that. 308. Should we keep... Which one's better out of these two? They're basically identical, except one's a bit heavier with a bit more accuracy. Take the lighter one, I suppose. This one has a better scope too, I think. Or maybe not. Anyway, we'll take that. Let's get that favorited to... I like the look of these menus. I just find, because I'm not used to them, they're a bit harder to navigate. That's fine. Combat rifle. So all I've... What guns have I got? All I've got is a rifle and a combat rifle. So 2 rifles and a shotgun. Okay, well that's good enough. I mean, that's not bad. It's got no zoom, obviously, because it's just a sight, not a scope. But I feel like that'll be a handy weapon against people. Let's just see how we're doing for health. Yeah, we're not terrible. I don't know why we're... Oh, we just got hit, didn't we? Alright. Yeah, we'll get a bandage into you, Ethan. I feel like I want to go and just sort of explore around the vicinity of the lake here, or the pond. Would you call this a lake? I guess you would. A small lake. I guess a lake is just a giant pond though, isn't it, really? A giant puddle. Good to recognise that their reach is a little bit further than it might seem too. This area is going to be quite densely populated, I feel. That is a zombie. Yes, it is a zombie. I would like to buy us a cure, if possible. Just to have one with us at all times. I think avoiding those guys for the time being is the best strategy of defense. Did we have a look at Hangman's Alley while we were in the area last time? We did. Hey, wait. Weren't we using Hangman's Alley as a base? We were, weren't we? Okay, let's go back. I'd forgotten about that. Let's go back to Hangman's Alley then. Well, we've also got the underground to check as well. Yeah, we've got some movement here. Sounds like zombies. They're not very perceptive. That's good. Okay, they're a little bit more perceptive. What's that place? A little bit delayed there. Can't be that one-hit kill. Feral meat. Rocket Records. We've been in there, haven't we? Have we? Can't remember. God, that juice makes me nervous. How do I get in here? I forgot. Cool. 10mm 10mm rounds. These zombies are alright. It's not bad. It's not bad, is it? these zombies. You know, there's no lickers, no pukers. No exploders. No brutes. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get trapped up here. Okay, maybe not. Beef steak. Oh, nice. All pocketed. I mean, it's... Does that remove... Okay, they're both... Okay, they're both the same item. Gives us a lot more inventory space. Just a bit less resistant. But we'll go with it. That inventory space is really where we're at the moment. Okay, I wanna... Uh-oh. I think I'll be okay here. Get the Hangman's Alley down this way. Here we go. Did we clear this area or not? Now these ones here, I feel like they're a bit stronger. Maybe? Diseased zombie. Acrobat. It's got acrobat. Minus 50% fall damage, plus 2 energy and damage resistance. Instead of this. I'll take that one. I'll keep that. I'll try and keep any legendary stuff. Well, we haven't... Maybe we haven't been through here yet. Okay, but... We have. We have, because it was on the map. So, did I just not unlock the doors? Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of legendary gear here. Discovered... Okay, so Rocket Records was discovered. Just late. Okay, we haven't cleared in here then. Maybe we just discovered it and didn't clear it. Oh, I like that grenade sound. It's different. Gotta watch this, guys. If we get this infection, we're in trouble. It's gonna be a mad scramble to get to a doctor, and I don't know where there is a doctor. I think I'd have to go to Bunker Hill. Oh, that was weird. Just the fact that they're all kind of slow zombies is great, you know? It's why I'm thinking of kind of reinventing Zombieland Conquest. Reanimated, reforged edition. I don't know. I won't call it that, but... Because this sort of traditional zombie apocalypse feel versus, you know, having things like lickers and bloaters and brutes and all sorts. Could be good. Could be great, actually. Alright, okay. Yes, we have been here. 100%. How did all these zombies get in? Did I just run in and... I can't even remember. Anyway. Alright, so we've got a new objective. To go and get our gear back. From that place we were just at. Now, what I do want to do, which I'm gonna wait to do this. I want to do that first, go back and get the gear. And then we'll come back and have a proper look at the settlement menu. I don't think I've done that yet. Let me unlock this door. Oh, I can't. No bobby pins. Interesting. Alright, let's go back and get our gear. From Chestnut Lodge. Although Chestnut Lodge is nicely defended and indoors, I feel like having a settlement's a bit more... Or a settlement location at least. It's only around the corner. Okay, well, we'll just run past these guys here. To get to the Wii. That's a lot of zombies. We'll have a look in there on the way back too. Oh, we got gunshots here. No bullet time makes a difference too. No VATS and no bullet time. Crazy. Who the hell plays Fallout 4 like this? I wonder if anyone's going to be friendly. You just can't risk it, can you, in a permadeath situation? You just can't risk it. Okay, but anyway, doesn't matter now. So we've got a corpse there. I don't think a grenade's going to do much against those guys. Right. It's shaping up well, this mod pack. It's nice. It's got a nice feel to it. I feel like it's an amazing foundation for a much better version. It still kind of surprises me. As much as I understand, you know, that the Modlist creators, Modlist authors, I know why they create these types of packs. It just surprises me that nobody has yet created a mod list through like Webberjack that's still got, you know, it's a full-on zombie apocalypse that still has all of the quests and NPCs. I don't know, I just don't know why it doesn't exist yet. Maybe it does through what's the other mod list installer? Nexus. Nexus has got their own, haven't they? Vortex or something it used to be called. I don't know if it's still called that. Alright, good. We can leave here now then. Yeah, so you know, Zombieland Conquest being built on top of this. This is the mod list I've been trying to build my entire life. And thankfully, the Fallout 4 Experiences crew, Screaming Lake and co, helped me massively. Get an unbelievable shortcut, really. Just adding in a few extra bits and pieces on top. So I'd like to do it with this version. And just have a full... To be honest, that'd probably be my ultimate version of Zombieland. I really did just want the kind of shambling zombies from the beginning, instead of the mutant monster type zombies. Dogs are fine. Dogs add a little bit of flavour. I don't know if the other ones are going to spawn as our level increases. And those bloater ones are kind of cool too. Those exploding ones there. I don't know, yeah, I don't know if you get more monster-y type enemies spawning as you level up, but we'll see. See what we're in store for. There's enough variation in this group though, I feel. You got the shamblers, the slashers, the exploders, the rotting ones. There's, you know, there's definitely enough variation. Got gunshots there. Where is our objective? Here. Oh no. Snuck in that hit then. I think I might. That's weird. Okay, I need to change that, guys, because it screws my immersion, you know. I thought I did this last time. This one. Damage. Pretty sure I got him with 2 headshots there. One headshot should kill. Honestly. Damage done. Survival. Really? It's already really high. Incoming is 3. Alright, well, I don't know. Bump it up to 4 then, I guess. It's not a really low caliber bullet, is it? What we're firing there. I don't know. Let's just go with that. 308 rounds should kill. Anyway. Right, we're down to this then. What is going on?
Whoa, you win. Help me. Come on.
Nah. I'm not having this. What is your deal, man? Oh, dear God. Okay, so something... Something feels like it's going a bit wrong there with that damage. After all those shots... This guy's not even dead. Or is he dead now? Nah, those maggots are brutal. Okay, not so bad. Nice. Where did he go? Here he is. Hunter. Is he friendly or something? I don't know. We got back a bit of our gear there. Ammo, I mean. Now, where is Hangman's Alley from here? How overweight are we? Quite overweight. This is suppressed. Ooh. Got 24 rounds for that now. Yeah, let's just go with this then. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I don't know if that guy was friendly. That's why his damage was buffed. You know, he's an NPC from NPC's Travel. Is he? I don't know. Anyway, I think maybe because he was friendly, his resistance was buffed. Which, okay, that's fine. Although it's not really, is it? You want to be able to kill anyone you want quite easily. Maybe I want to kill friendly people. I mean, Keith. Maybe Keith. Is that his name? Kevin? Ethan? What's his name? What's our name again? Ethan, isn't it? Honestly, my memory. Dreadful. Ethan, not Kevin. Or whatever the other name I just said was. Ethan. Tell you what. Let's just make this easy, eh? Oh, good. Oh, okay. You can get over here. I never knew this. Oh, there you go. Maybe I did know, but my brain doesn't retain information. Wow. Yeah, just pick it up then. Alright, so. We're still alive, Mr. Ethan. Wouldn't mind getting a couple of settlers in here if possible. Let's have a look now. What exactly are we dealing with? Alright, drop this stuff off. So we picked that up. Plus 50% damage against ghouls. That's great. We'll keep that on us. Although we only have 8 rounds. It's not worth it. Okay, I'll tell you what. Give me a second. I'll work through all this stuff. Okay. Before we have a look in there, let's just do some cooking before I forget. Make some purified water. Quite a bit. Interesting. So there's different drinks. Crab cake. Breathe underwater for 30 minutes. Interesting. Beryl steak. Oh, it requires antiseptic. Oh, because it's a feral steak. Okay, well, why not? Anything else? Vegetable soup. Rad resistance. Uses a dirt. I was going to say, I think you need dirty water, don't you, for a lot of recipes. We've got to remember that. Okay, so is that it? Don't want to make any alcohol. We've made a little bit of food there. Right, now let's have a proper look at this menu, this crafting, settlement crafting menu. Right, so here we have a summoning speaker. Calls all workshop actors. Okay. Local or remote. At the run for 2 minutes. Okay. So yes, we have the basements. Furniture, beds. Just basics, right? What? Oh, a tent. Okay. Interesting. We need leather for that. Sleeping bags. Containers. Standard stuff. Just that. Decorations. Mattress. Yep. Campfire. Candles. Cloth walls. Dog bed. Oil lamp. Radio. Power generators, we just have a small and a medium. Some power stuff, yeah. Switched power pylon. Okay, so we've got just the real kind of basic essentials. Cycling light. So we can put one of those down, I suppose. Got a little bit of concrete for that. At least we can get purified water then. There isn't one already here. Industrial. Purifier. Okay, so we just planted a carrot. I'll tell you what, since if we're going to do this, why not? Although, we could probably use that for veggie soups, couldn't we? We'll leave that for now until we get some people in here. Build and power a recruitment radio beacon. I haven't seen one of those yet. Barber chair, surgery chair. Crafting. Armor workbench, chem station, cooking pot. Universal workbench, weapons workbench, nuka mixer. Okay, so that's basically it. I didn't see a recruitment radio beacon, so there's no way... There's no way of recruiting settlers. Which... Alright, I guess that's one take on the zombie apocalypse, isn't it? Definitely wasn't in here. No. How interesting. Oh, it feels very alone then, doesn't it, this world? You really are alone. That's it. So, like I say, there's obviously a way of disabling this and getting all the recipes back, the regular recipes. I think I would add in like Woody's Wasteland or whatever it's called as well, and CDC, whatever that is called. Something like that anyway. It's, you know, from the Ground Zero pack. It's not hard to just reactivate those mods. Interesting. Alright, so we really are alone here in the world. I mean, I guess it's a nice feel for people who just want to go that way if you want the pure survival game type experience, but I feel like it's a bit of a shame to skip out on the whole settlement building. It would add so much more replay value. Okay. How much more longer? Well, half an hour on this video, and then we've just got to wait for Ash to come back. Yeah, we'll go out for lunch after this video, but we've got to wait for Ash to come back before we can go camping. So half an hour, then we'll go out for lunch. Alright, it'll be 1 o'clock. What are you doing? Oh, you're watching Wednesday? Oh, there's the volume down.
No, it's all the way up.
Alright, well let me come have a look and I'll get you some volume. 2 seconds, guys. Alright. Okay, well, I mean, it kind of makes sense to head back now that we've got the inventory space. To head back to that that building we were in. And go and pick up our gear, or at least as much of it as we can. So at least Ethan has, you know, he has his gear all in one spot. We've got a double, that's interesting, double marker here for the same watchtower. Alright, so we've got a fair journey ahead of us. Let's, I'll try and get a move on here so we don't spend the whole episode just wandering. Lucky. And we might loot a couple places. I think we've already been down there, haven't we? Oh man, I forgot. Oh, I just got the virus. I forgot you can't swing while you jump. Shit. Alright, we'll try Diamond City. And then we'll have to go to Bunker Hill. I think there's a doctor at Bunker Hill. I can't be sure of that. I don't know where else there is a doctor in this game. Wow. Change of plans. Okay. How many rounds for this again do we have? I'm not a huge fan of that menu. I don't like that extra click you have to do. My muscle memory just wants to scroll down. Anyway, let's not complain about amazing things that you just don't like. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that other people don't love it. Alright. Let's just focus on keeping Ethan alive. Honestly, I don't think this doctor's going to have a cure, but they might have restocked. It's been, I don't know, a couple of days, has it, since we were here? Let's not worry about looting. So you can craft a cure, but you need like medicine or chemistry or whatever it is, skill, which we don't have. Should have had a look at that. Bunker Hill's going to be overrun too, that's the thing. Let's get him out of the way so he doesn't follow us in here. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be any good for us. Only one way to find out, though. Might not even have the caps.
I can patch you up if you need it.
I do.
For a small fee, of course. Now go over your symptoms.
Oh my god. Oh no. No. Misclick. Oh, don't you hate that? I might have just signed Ethan's
I buy and sell.
death warrant.
Just put up everything you got, and let's see if we can make a deal.
These guys don't sell any AIDS stuff, do they? How much caps? We've only got 175 caps, but I'm sure there's something we can sell. Anyway, we can't hang around here. Okay, Bunker Hill is my only... I mean, I think I remember seeing at one stage in one of my other series a doctor hanging out at Bunker Hill, but... Oh wait, there's also Good Neighbor, isn't there? Does Good Neighbor have a doctor? They must do. I'm thinking of the major settlements for this mod pack. It's probably very different. I know Bunker Hill isn't a major... Like, you got Diamond City, Good Neighbor. There's probably another one or two that I'm not immediately aware of. Okay, Bunker Hill is over here somewhere. Oof, that's a journey and a half, but we've got no choice here if we want to keep Ethan alive. Damn it. Well, I'll keep trying to explore a couple places. Just to discover them, I mean. For the sake of getting a little bit extra XP. Oh, we're miles away. Oh no, we just leveled up. Okay, so last resort is... Although I don't think we've got enough XP to do it, but... You know, if we can't find a doctor... We can go back and try to pick up the skill. Pick up the skill perk that's going to allow us to craft it. Although I don't know what the recipe is. And I just don't think we're going to be skilled enough. Oh, we've got two though. Chemistry? Is it like... Oh, it could just be chemist. Okay, so it's doable, potentially. If it's just chemist that we need. Chemist rank 1. Are we near Diamond City right now? Not Diamond City. Right, we'll have a look at this first. Okay, we are here, so... We might be lucky right now. Okay, let's see what we need. Chem station. Oh, it's local leader 2, is it? Do I have any of those? Although, anyway, we could probably get that. It's definitely going to be that. It's not going to be the weapon. It's not going to be this, is it? Let's just have a look in here first. These sometimes have weird... Oh. Okay, well I'm not going to use this because... Medic 1. Which we have, do we? Do we have Medic 1? Antiseptic and corpse fluids. I don't know if we have any of that at the other base. We might have antiseptic. Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? I think I need to run to go get our gear back then. Safe room recipe. That's weird. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we might have the stuff for this. I think our chance of being able to craft it is probably better than finding a doctor, to be honest. Do we have medic rank 1? I feel like we might have... Yeah, we do. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, well... We're going back to get that gear that we left. We're just going to have to run the whole way. As fast as we can. Ignore all combat. Didn't get my thing out in time. So I need corpse fluid, which I think you have to get from the bloaters. Okay, so any bloaters we see, we'll kill them. Honestly, we might be done for here, guys. Ethan might be done for. That's not a bloater. I don't think. Those ones there. I think it's the big ones, you know. The big ones that explode. Although I feel like those ones do explode. Anyway, we might have to test that out. Lots of corpse fluid and antiseptic. That's more like it. Shot him right in the eye, right between the eyes. Should drop him like a ton of bricks. Somewhere along the line, in one of my series, I'm pretty sure I picked up a perk where your AP refreshes quicker without your gun loaded. Or is it the other way around? I feel like my AP's refreshing quicker if I stand still, which makes sense. Anyway, we don't have time to be messing around. Really? Is this the way we have to go? No. Why am I running this way? Oh no. I was running the wrong way, guys. Unbelievable. Well, at least we discovered it now. 12 hours in this game is 1 hour real time. So we've got somewhere in the region of about 50 minutes to go. And those corpse fluids, as far as I know, unless you can buy them off some vendors, which is possible. Can't believe I killed the doctor. As far as I know, you can only get them from bloater bodies. 11 hours. I don't think we're going to be able to make this. well, this is how lethal it is. This is how lethal the world is. And if Ethan dies, well, we set ourselves up for a new Survivalist playthrough with the added extra elements of settlement building and Conquest mod and stuff like that. A few little tweaks. I'm not sure if I'll run it totally like this or whether I'll leave some NPCs and quests in. I don't know about that. I'll have to experiment and see how it comes together. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll have to experiment and see how it feels. I like, you know, I've got the Zombieland Conquest series that does that. Big open world with zombies and quests and NPCs. Having this world, it just feels very barren. There's not much going on other than obviously zombies and people to kill, a few people to kill here and there. Which is fine. Anyway, I don't know. All I'm getting at is I think I'll experiment with it before launching a new series as to which way to go with it. Actually, you also can let me know if you would rather see more of a Zombieland Conquest style series with NPCs and quests in the world, or do you like this basically pure survival experience, pure zombie survival experience with settlement building and conquests so we can get more loot and stuff like that and build out in the world if we want to? Let me know what you'd rather see. Will we survive? It is unknown, isn't it? Such things in life are... Oh, you mother... How's my health? Oh, bad. I'm not bleeding, though. Tell you what. Just take a stim pack. Don't mess around. I almost feel like with all these variants, pack variants, that you could kind of... It sort of makes sense that you're in different eras, doesn't it? Different eras within the apocalypse. You had Ground Zero, which was the immediate moment of the outbreak as the outbreak was occurring. You got Zombieland Conquest, which is years later, like 40 years later, where the settlements have been repopulated. I guess... Oh, I've lost my direction. I guess this could take place, since all of the settlements have been overtaken. This could be somewhere... It's got to be before the operative gets there. Maybe this was before the operative arrived, just before the operative arrived to clear the... Oh, we've got Grey Garden here. Ooh, this guy. It's got infected again. No, 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 no. I need to check his corpse. Nope. Don't you dare. Oh, we only got glowing blood. Those things reanimate, you know? They reanimate the corpses. Okay, anyway, we didn't get what we wanted that time. Hey, wait, is there a doctor here? Health's low. Just get a med kit in. Supervisor? No doctors here, is there?
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the
Okay, darling.
first and only hydroponic
Okay, I don't have time for this. Although, is any of these a doctor or what? It's a glowing zombie, it's not a bloater.
Bring me some mute fruit.
Oh no, this is no good.
And there'll be cats for your pottage.
Alright. You doing okay, darling? Getting a bit hungry? 10 minutes. 10 minutes for this video. Stop pushing on my chair, please, darling. You're moving my hands around. Yeah, 10 more minutes. I'll be finished up here, okay? Alrighty. Little monkeys in need of assistance and attention and food, actually. It's lunchtime. Poor kids have to put up with Dad doing his videos. Alright, where are we here? Can't be too far away. If we get here... Oh wow, we're still got a little way to go. If we get here and there's no antiseptic and body fluid, or whatever it's called, corpse fluid, well, we're basically done for. I think at that point, it's like... Let's try to make... I mean, that shipment we've got there, we could sell that for a bit of cash. If we can discover a doctor... Just don't know where there is one. I don't know if Bunker Hill's a viable option. Alright, well that's what it is then, I guess. If we have no antiseptic, we need two lots of antiseptic. And, no, one lot of antiseptic, 2 corpse fluids. If we don't have that, then it's a mad dash to either Good Neighbour or Bunker Hill. And I suppose we could go past the diner. Judy's diner. Drumlin diner. On the way, just to see if they've restocked a cure. But who knows? I don't know at this point. Whether or not that's doable. I like the, let's say the balance around supplies here. I feel like in the time that we've been playing this, it's like episode 5 now, so that's like, I don't know, 6 hours in total, somewhere in the region of 6 hours. You know, we found a lot of gear. We found a lot of medical supplies. A half-decent level of, like, loot, you know, junk items, decent weaponry.
There we go.
So it infects us more every time. It's glowing blood. Or maybe do we craft corpse fluid? I don't even know. Do we use glowing blood to craft corpse fluid? It's possible. If that's the case, well, we still need antiseptic. And I'm sure there's probably something here. We did drop off quite a fairly decent amount of loot. Junk. So, we should have something with antiseptic in it. Also, we found the key, so we could look inside. Maybe there's a crafting station here. It's a new level up too. Wow, my arm's a bit fucking knackered here. More glowing blood. Pretty sure I remember reading in the documentation that you have to find the ingredients off of those bloaters. I could be wrong, but That's what I think it was. Or it could have just been like a random drop off of regular zombies, off of any zombie. At this point, it doesn't matter. It's not looking good for Mr. Ethan here. Come on, son. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I feel like it's getting a bit late. It is too. Just wondering how much time we've spent outdoors at night time in this series so far. Maybe a little bit early on. Okay, we're nearly there. So Ethan, I feel like Ethan's been a good little test run for this mod pack. I've definitely got a little bit more to learn and figure out and experiment with to make it the ultimate version, what I would consider the ultimate version anyway. The ultimate zombie survival experience. Maybe we just walked past that corpse last time. I mean, I didn't even see it this time. Don't know where it would be. Must have been nearby to where we were just then. Right. Frame rate murder. Well, there was no boat ride this time. Interesting. Anyway, let's not mess around here. Where is the garage? Gone inside the cabin. That's not what I wanted to do, but we did it. Let's have a little look in. No, let's not. We need to go and get our junk. Antiseptic, corpse fluid. Figure out whether or not Ethan can survive this. There's not going to be anything in here for us, is there? Like, oh man, that copyright, dude. Music like that will copyright the whole video, you know. Just happened. What was that noise? Can we get in here yet? Oh, still refuses to open. Alright, antiseptic. Yes. Corpse fluid? Maybe we have to craft corpse fluid. Just looking here in the middle of the screen. I don't think we've got anything that's got corpse fluid in it. I mean, it could be a craftable. Something you have to refine somewhere. Antiseptic. Take more of that, why not? I'm going to try... Okay, we've got plenty of antiseptic. I'm going to try and take some of this. Don't know how much I'll be able to take without getting overburdened. I'll just, okay, drop that one last thing off, whatever it was I just picked up. Drop them off, both of them. Okay, we'll leave them for now. Is that in here? I'm hearing air raid sirens. What is it with this place? Does that mean it's night time or something? I don't know, I'm curious though. There's something about this place, isn't there? Some sort of weird vibe. Like something happens here or some sort of... I don't know. I just feel like there's something there to be discovered. Alright. I mean, do we go to Red Rocket? Five hours. That's not long at all. That's not long. That's like 10 minutes. Let's have a look at these guys. Feel like I should maybe use a bandage too, just in case. So the damage seems quite balanced where we've got it at the moment, aside from that hunter guy, which was weird. But if he was friendly, I understand if his resistance has been buffed a bit to keep him alive a bit longer. He's a friendly NPC wandering around. Zombies seem to do a decent amount of damage to us, and we do a decent amount of damage to them. So I'm coming here to Red Rocket to see if I can craft a chemistry station or get a bit more insight into what we need to make corpse fluid. I won't look it up for Ethan's life. We'll see if we can figure it out naturally. If not, if Ethan dies, I'll look it up for the next series. How do we craft the cure? We might not even have enough here to build a chemistry station. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not going to do it this way, but what I'm about to do is just test things out. I'm just trying to test things here. Corpse fluid. I've got everything except the corpse fluids. Is there another way to make that? Or you just have to find that? Honestly, I'm pretty sure I remember reading that the only way to get it is a drop off of a body. Safe room recipe? What does that do? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, the Resident Evil thing. Where do you find corpse fluid? I mean, I could look it up. It's not a big deal, is it? Otherwise, we're literally, definitely stuck. The only chance we've got is running down to the diner down the road. Oh, there's a bit of gear here too. Okay, well, give me them. Take the rounds and that. Have I got space for that? Just. Am I overweight? Just. Wasn't that 210 a second ago? Weird. Okay, let's hope there's a cure down here, otherwise Ethan's done for. Surely. hours. So what I've got it set here is the time scale is set to, I think it's 20. So it works out 1 hour of real time is 12 hours. So 6 hours. Oh, maybe I've got a little bit longer than I thought. 6 hours is half an hour. Oh, okay, so that gives us a little bit of time here. A little bit more than I realised. Who is that? Somebody over there talking. Okay, it gives us about 20 minutes. So it's 1 minute equals 5 minutes in game. Is it that? I feel like that's not right. 6 minutes. No, 1 minute is 20 in game, isn't it? 1 to 20. So 6 hours is half an hour. 4 hours is 20 minutes. Or 20 minutes in real life is 4 hours in game. Come on, have a cure. Please have a cure. What am I going away this time so I don't accidentally shoot anyone?
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Should have just done a quick trade, but never mind.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Please have a cure. Okay, we've got to sell some stuff. Looks like we've managed to save our man here. Yes, my dear?
If you need fixing
Ooh,
up,
can you have a
I'll look
lolly?
at ya.
I don't know.
Yes, we
Have you been good?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you totally sure? Are you 1000% sure? Alright then, I guess you better have a lolly.
want one.
Yes. Alright, we got our cure, so we're good. I can relax now. So it looks like it just takes a couple of days. Minus 10 HP. Use when the doctor won't heal your injuries. Okay. It looks like it just takes a couple of days for the doctors to restock. Maybe 2 or 3 days or something. But that's good to know anyway. At least we know we've got a doctor here after we just killed the one at Diamond City. We do need to make a bit of a goal of exploring and finding other doctors in case something happens to this one.
Lucky.
Lucky dip.
No peek.
No peeking. I got... Oh, what's this one? The Cadbury Dream. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Alright, so... And we also need to consolidate all of our loot. Get it all under one roof. And I need to remember where we actually are building. Which is... Oh, don't eat that right yet. Which is going to be Hangman's Alley. So, when we come back... First of all, let's get this bought before I do anything else. And cured.
Fine.
Bought and cured. Don't. Eat it. Alright, Ethan is going to be with us for at least a little bit longer. When we return, I'm giving us the objective of checking Sanctuary and Red Rocket for the gear. Actually, we need to drop off our gear first, don't we? Alright, well, we're consolidating all of our loot, so we've got to drop off all our gear at Hangman's Alley. Then we've got to gather our gear from Red Rocket, and I'll see if there's any at Sanctuary. And we need to go back over here and get what we left and bring it all back to Hangman's Alley. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we survived. Mr. Ethan, he's doing alright. His situation is totally clear. His HP is totally full. He's actually not bad. He's not doing terrible. He's got 3 level ups, which we will assess and address when we return. Alright, I think that's about it. That's all we need for now. That's all we need to do. Loot's building up. I will do some research, I think, maybe, on how to make that cure, or just find that corpse fluid. I think it's just a rare drop, honestly. I think it's a rare drop. But maybe I'll do some research, maybe I won't. I don't know. Sometimes I think things, and then I forget things, and I do things, and then I don't do things. Half the time, I have no idea what I'm going to do, or what I'm doing. I'm just doing things. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. These videos have been pre-recorded. This episode, the last 2 episodes of Ground Zero have been pre-recorded because I'm away camping. I do get back what will be tomorrow when you see this video. And yeah, be more videos upcoming, more zombie stuff, more Fallout 4 stuff, more other game stuff. Thank you. See you in the next one. Goodbye for now.